which is good. We're going to go to a hamburger hut, but first, I do have some fan questions.
Oh, fan questions. All right,
yeah,
I'm ready.
These are some goods. When did you start fishing?
Like, as soon as I could walk, as long as I can remember, my dad took me fishing.
Really?
Yeah, I had a good dad that way. He took me fishing all the time.
That's pretty good. So you came, what was your business? It was window cleaning. Did you ever branch out any more than window cleaning?
Yeah, I did pressure washing, gutter cleaning.
Have you seen those pressure washer things where it's like a thing and you can do it on a sidewalk?
Oh yeah, I made a tutorial with one of those.
If you'd posted it on TikTok, you'd got about 15 million views.
Absolutely.
Why?
Because they're satisfying. Dude, TikToks are crazy. Do you know much about TikToks?
I know nothing about TikTok.
Let me give you a crash course. TikToks. You know what Vine is?
No.
Okay.
I know TikTok, it's like 1 minute or less, right?
1 minute or less. Generally, I'd say an average, maybe 12 seconds. So, like...
12 seconds is an average?
Yeah, so like...
GIFs
wow.
or sound?
It's pretty much funny. Just
I was
funny...
gonna say, that's like a little
funny
longer than
little
it should.
clips. A lot of YouTubers do good by keeping their highlights, their 12-second highlights from each part and stuffing it on
So
there.
I get a comment a lot that there's somebody who's pretending to be me on TikTok.
Yeah, they do that. But basically, you get on TikTok, the algorithm is amazing. Way better than YouTube, I think.
Mm.
So like your For You page, that's like your suggested. You scroll down, you watch the video, scroll down. That's how videos get so many views. Because people can just watch
Can you
a bunch at a
monetize
time.
on TikTok?
Not really.
Oh, I'm not interested then.
You get
I'm
a
just in this for
creator
the
fund.
money. That's what the last hater told me. I'm just in YouTube for the money.
You get a creator fund.
You can do sponsored stuff, but like there's no, and you do get a creator fund. I make like 12 or 8 cents a day from TikTok, which I
Yeah.
don't post that
Putting
much.
in that TikTok money.
Yeah, but anyways, TikTok's really good. And what was I saying? Oh yeah, those pressure washing things. You can get the randomest stuff. Like there's videos about teaching you how to use a fan, get like millions of views.
How to use a fan?
Yeah, I didn't know how to use a fan. You watch it on TikTok, boom,
What do
you're
you mean
very
you-
thankful, and you comment on it. And the comment section is brutal.
Brutal. There's
Yeah.
no filter.
No, I mean
None.
maybe there's a word filter, but like they go
No.
hard.
There's no word filter. I promise.
Oh.
Like that's not even the brutal I'm talking about. I'm talking
See,
about they don't care who you
That's
are. They'll
one of
just
see.
Not at all.
I'm call me old as one girl told me who I asked out on a date and turned me down. She said, "You are like an old soul," and I was like, "Cool." That's a compliment. But I don't have any social media.
except YouTube.
But YouTube isn't social media.
That's true.
I'm posting to entertain other people.
Right. Yeah. YouTube.
So yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying as far, but it's not like I'm like, hey guys, here's my family. Here's
Yeah.
what I'm doing tonight.
It's- definition technically social media, but for actually used for social media, not really.
Well, YouTube channel isn't. It's in a way, it seems like it might be, but it's not about me. It's actually about my audience. I have to entertain. I'm an entertainer.
Yeah.
I'm not a YouTuber equals entertainer.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm supposed to entertain people. Whereas with your social media, I feel like it's all about you.
Yeah.
And like, so anyway, I have no social media and TikTok stuff. And one of the reasons is like comment sections, and like, so that's why TikTok and all that stuff, I'm not on it. And I will browse. Like, I have the settings turned up to filter out comments the highest they can go on my YouTube channel without like turning them off. And then I browse them every once in a while.
So you don't read your comments that much.
No, not that much. A lot of them go by and I don't even see them.
Joe Rogan says don't read your comments
Why is that?
because it only takes one to make you like scratch your head and rethink your entire life.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's like a posting ghost.
Yeah.
You post it and then you just never. Which
I'm
I mean,
a-
that's okay. It's like a personal connection with your fans because you read your comments. Yeah, but like, I don't know.
I will
Some
have
people are
I'll have
mean.
like a 10-minute long
Yeah.
reply to some and it's random. Like there's nothing special. It's like you pick out usually when the video's first posted and reply to a few people, and I usually do, if they reply to me back, I don't even know it because I don't respond.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's kind of my
Usually, what I do for comments, if comments really affect you, probably a really good idea not to read the comments. But for me, I don't care. You can say whatever you want to. They've said anything they ever could to me, and so I just get on there. There'll be some bad ones. I'll laugh at them and maybe reply back with something funny. But then I'll get on to, especially most of the time, whenever I'm not super busy, I'll get on for like the first 10 minutes of viewers and comment back to them and stuff and heart their comments and read them.
mm-hmm.
But then I can't, like, it's just, they don't really bother me though. So people say they don't really bother me. It bothers some people though.
Where I get actually upset by comment section is when it gets like it's funny, it's not political and religious, which is weird because I like talking about politics and religion in person, but that's because it's in person. Like people, people say things to each other over online that they would never say in person. So like, I'm totally fine if we were to have like let's pretend all three of us have a different political point of view. You know, if we talked about it, but there's something about when people have no filter, they feel like because they're behind a screen, they'll say anything. And that makes me mad instantly.
Yeah.
So I cannot get into any political conversations whatsoever, and most religious conversations online.
Yeah. Another fan question is Ace your real name?
It is not. My real name is Asa. How about that? A-S-A, like the king in the Bible.
Asa.
In the if you guys are in the Old Testament, it's in like 2 Kings 14 or something like that. There is a king named Asa. He was a good Israelite king. And that's where it came from. My mom liked that name. And I was supposed to be named Jack. But her best friend had her baby a few months before and called him Jack. So my mom quickly changed my name to Asa when I was born.
That's a pretty cool name.
Well, thank you. And most people shorten to Ace over time, so that's why it's
You could. Some people would probably. Well, Asa. Never mind. I was going to say some people would look at it and think it says Ace anyhow, which I'm sure they do.
Yeah, I get all kinds of people usually look because it's just ASA and they're like, what does that mean? Or they think it's an acronym.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's another question. This one's really deep. If you were cleaning a vacuum, does that make you the vacuum cleaner?
Wow. Let me think.
I'm just the messenger. I'm just the messenger.
If you were cleaning the vacuum, does that make you the vacuum cleaner? I would say.
And with your background of cleaning,
if I'm cleaning,
that's your opinion is what really decides
the window.
what the
Do
answer
I become the window cleaner?
Yeah.
Yes. That's all I'm going to say about
That's
that.
That's deep though. That could hurt somebody.
I agree with him.
I do too.
I
Like
agree.
if you're cleaning the vacuum, you're a vacuum cleaner.
At that point in time, you are the vacuum cleaner.
But if you're cleaning a vacuum cleaner, you're a vacuum cleaner.
I think it would just be cleaner.
What if you're cleaning?
I think it all depends on the article. Is it the or is it a? I am a vacuum cleaner. I am the vacuum cleaner.
What if you're cleaning a vacuum cleaner?
What? Does that just mean you're like washing an old person?
Uh-huh.
Like, here, it's time for your bath.
How often do people clean vacuum cleaners? Pretty often, I'd hope.
Pretty often.
Yeah, I mean, that's not something that I do on the daily, but I'm sure someone that actually uses a vacuum does. If you like this clip, guys, go on down, first link in the description, or type in Kicking It with KG Ace videos, and you will find the full podcast there. Check it out, guys. You may like it. If you like this segment, you'll definitely like that.